Hello everyone, it's Anna from Anna's Paper Creations, and I have had some requests on how to use Martha Stewart scoreboard. So I will try to explain a bit about the measurements here and how I use it. And I know it's difficult for many of you to understand the score lines here because it doesn't have 1/8, 2/8, 1/4 standing up here. And also in Europe we are using centimeters, and in 1 centimeter it's 10 millimeters. We're not used to work with 8 in 1 inch. But I will try to explain a bit here. So I will make 2 episodes, and in this first episode I will explain a bit about the measurements and also make some hinges and how to count on this. So we will use this little in the first episode, and this I got from Velma, so thank you so much, Velma. It's really great to use. So I've made a tablet here, and if you see here there are I think maybe I will zoom in a bit here so you can see it. Like so, I think. I hope I will be in the frame all the time. I've marked the difference here with different colors, and as you see, the first line here I marked with green, and then you go up to 1 and you go 1 between, and then it's green again, and the same on 3 and green again. And if you want 2/8 of an inch, then I marked it with red. So if you want 1 inch and 2/8 of an inch, then you can go to 1 inch and you can go to the red line here. So if you like to, you can mark these lines inside here with a marker that's waterproof, and then you have all the marks. And I will hold this up against here so you can see. Here I've written down the measurements, and I will also post this on my blog so you can see if you want to make your own. So the way I did this, I scored the first line here, and the first line is 1/8 of an inch. And then I took my marker, and here I used green, like so. And then I went up to 1 inch. You can hold this here, and you just go over, like so. And you take your marker again, like so. And go on all the way. I didn't do this here, it's just for showing, but you can make it all the way here so you can put it down. And if I want 2/8 of an inch, I go 1, 2, and that's right beside the green line, like so. And then you can take a red marker. It's good to use different colors so they don't smear over each other. And the same here. 1, and here is the green, that's 1/8 of an inch, and here is 2/8 of an inch. And I take my red marker here over, like so. So then you can make yourself a template for all the inches. And on the 1 inch, or every inch, I used a black marker here, so it's easy to see where 1 inch and 2 inch is, and so. And if you see this small here, here it's O, and here is a large line, and that marks a 1/2 inch. And in the middle here it's a small one, and that's 1/4 of an inch. And 1/4 of an inch is the same as 2/8 of an inch. So if you're going to score about 3 1/4, you go up to 3, 1, 2, and then you see the little mark here. That's a bit bigger than the 1/8 of an inch mark, and that's 1/4 or 2/8 of an inch. I hope this makes sense to you. So yeah, we'll try to show you a bit how I use it. If you are going to make hinges, I like to use my scraps, and I like to make many at one time, but you can make just a few. And then I count up. I show you, hope it focuses here, yes. And I count 1, 2, 3, and then you have 3/8 of an inch here, and I score. And then you can count again, 1, 2, 3, and score. Or you can just, you know that it's 3/8 of an inch, 3/8 of an inch, and 3/8 of an inch. And if you, how do you say that, put them together, it will be 1 and 1/8 of an inch, like so. So what I do then, I just cut off strips, like so, and so, and then you have a hinge. And always, not always, but it's the best to fold it this way, not this way, because we score it down here, and that helps not tearing the paper if you fold it this way. So I will show you some other measurements here. If you are going to just make one strip, this is cut by 6/8 of an inch if you are going to cut it. And then you score it, you just count up 3, 1, 2, 3, and you score. And then you have 3/8 of an inch, like so. You can also, yeah, I can show you that in another one. I made some finished here. If you want your hinges to be in 1/2 inch, then you go up to the 1/2 inch mark, and every of this large here, you see, is 1/2 inch marks, and the 1/2 inch is the same as 2/4 or 4/8 of an inch. So you score that down, like so. Then you have a hinge here that's a bit wider than the first one, if you like to work on a bit wider hinges, like so. And if you are going to make pockets, I will show you in the next episode how to make pockets and cards, and want to use hinges instead of scoring around it, you can make hinges like this. And this I cut at 1 inch wide, and then we again score at 1, 2, 3, and this I want a bit wide here. I want it 2/8 of an inch wide, or 1/4 wide, and then I have to go up 2 more from this score line. Oh, I'm not in frame here. 1, 2, and then I get 2/8 of an inch here of a gap. So when I fold this, I have room for some larger things in the pocket here. And you can also use this for a mini album, and I will also show that in the next episode. And if you need just 1/8 of an inch, that's not so wide, then this is cut out of 7/8 of an inch, and we score again at 1, 2, 3, and we score at a 1/2 inch, that's 4/8 of an inch, like so. And then you get, this is a bit thinner here for a pocket, or what you want to use it for. You see the difference here. So if you don't want to cut the strips off, if you find that a bit difficult, you can just take a paper and don't measure, and you cut or you score at 3/8 of an inch, and then 4/8 of an inch, or a 1/2 inch, that's the same, or 2/4. And then you can just take your scissor and cut it out. This is going to be hidden, so you won't see if you cut it straight. This is not straight, but it doesn't matter. So you see, like so, and you get the same. Like so. And if you are going to just create, I don't know if I showed this here. Yeah, for a small hinge I showed it here on for a 1/2 inch. And here you can make a long strip and count 1, 2, 3 and score. And this is cut out 6/8 of an inch wide. And then you have yourself a smaller hinge. So that's if you want to just make one, or you can use your scraps and make many here. So I hope this was helpful. And yeah, I can also show on the large scoreboard here. I just make one mark in the middle with a marker that's waterproof, and that's very helpful if you are going to score envelopes and so. And I will maybe show that in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching, and wish you all a happy and great day. Bye bye.